Hello, I'm Sylvia Weinheimer. I'm from Germany and I'm 34 years old. I basically didn't know anybody. I knew Christoph from the cruise, but not very well. But I knew about Staatenlos and about the boat. And and then I went on a call for the Nome cruise and got to know Justus from the cruise, who invited me onto the boat. But I basically got to know everyone on the boat.
Why did you want to sail across the Atlantic Ocean?
When I got invited for this trip, I thought, wow, this is genius, crossing the Atlantic Ocean on a tiny sailing boat. This sounds adventurous. And then it was a very obvious choice to do this.
How did your preparation for the trip look like?
I'm traveling as a digital nomad, so I'm always around with my carry-on luggage. So my preparation was basically to pack all my things into my luggage, get on the flight and join the trip. And thankfully the guys had prepared this trip very well in advance. So there was food on board, the boat was perfectly equipped, and so I didn't have to prepare much.
In 3 words, how was it to be on the boat?
Shaky, emotional and liberating.
How did you manage the food?
Oh, we had always very good food and joined dinners together. We cooked twice a day. Sometimes we had pancakes for breakfast. So we had really good food all the time and fresh stuff as well. So we had 4 vegetarians, one of them actually vegan, and 4 meat eaters. So we had a whole range of food every day.
Did you get seasick, or were there any other complications for you?
Oh yes, I got seasick the first day, sharing a bucket with Margarete. So we jumped right into it and got to know each other while puking. So it was kind of a fun experience, even though I don't know what the captain thought this day, because it was just 1 hour almost after we left and everybody was laying down or feeling sick. And luckily we recovered all very well and very soon due to magic pills that we took.
How was the mood while the trip was going on?
Yeah, we had a really good group. We were 4 girls and 4 guys, so we were quite balanced, although we had a very diverse group. And so the mood also changed during the trip. I think whenever you throw yourself in an extreme situation like this, being on a boat in a tiny space for 10 days under extreme conditions, it brings up emotions in people, and you get to know people in different and extreme situations. Sometimes we had storms and we had to react very fast, and so I'd say the mood kind of went like the waves, up and down, which was in the end great to get to know each other.
Did you learn anything about sailing?
Yes, I learned a lot about sailing, as this was my first real sailing trip. I got to know the sails, the Jenaka, the Genua, the mainsail, and the code 0. And I learned about the wind. I learned that once there is a situation where the storm is coming, you have to act really fast and precise. I didn't know about the night shift, so every night we had to take shifts and to look at the screen if there's an object coming or if there's a storm coming. So this was totally new for me and quite exciting.
Would you come back to the Staatenlos to sail again?
Yes, definitely I would come back to the Staatenlos to sail again. Because it was such a good time, and there's something special about being on a boat, being surrounded by water. You feel more free. Also your gaze is more free because there's no houses, nothing. You can really look as far as you can and see only water. This was a great experience.
The Startanlos that is written on the boat represents a special concept. What is your position in the concept?
For me, Staatenlos represents freedom, which is also what I'm striving for. So I feel very connected to the Staatenlos and that your life belongs to you. I love that we were sailing with this huge spinnaker. Taxation is theft, and everybody got a towel with liberty or death. I love this, and yeah, I think it's cool to actually really demonstrate freedom in this way.
If you want to share, what's your next destination now? How does it go on?
My next destination is Costa Rica. I'm really looking forward to this adventure. There's a new chapter, and I might go to an eco-village. I would love to live more tribal, and I'm excited for this adventure.
Thank you for the interview.
You're welcome.